We're shaking bacon. So here I am in Battle Mountain, Nevada. Sounds pretty badass, but there's nothing here. I'm at a little dumpy Flying J. I think it's a Flying J technically, but not technically because it's just a convenience store with a dirt lot. But anyways, I ran out of hours, so figured I'd make this video. Thanks to the two of you that said you wanted a truck tour on the Twitter or Facebook. Appreciate it. For the rest of you, what are you doing? You working? Anyway, so clean the truck a little bit, you know, killed some time, listen to some tunes, and I'm gonna shoot this truck tour. It is a 2011 Peterbilt 386. Got 187,000 miles on it. It's basically the same as the 09, just two or three little differences here or there. So, but you guys still want to see it, and I'll still post it. So here we go. All right, so that's the view from the bunk. Okay. Looks like a cockpit, actually. That's pretty neat. Never realized that. Anyways, there's my 13 speed. Love my 13 speed. Alright, so let me show you guys the dash. Alright, so you got the headlight, parking light, the rear utility lamp for when you're hooking up your lines and whatnot. And that's an extra one. Four-way hazard, your dimmer switch. I think that's either called the ignition or the key, like the ignition key, or I don't even know what that is, to be honest. Alright, and then here, oil pressure, obviously, that usually hangs around 30 to 40. You know, it's 65 miles an hour. Coolant level, voltmeter, and then my tachometer, speedometer, fuel. There's my primary air, my secondary air tank. Okay. Oil temperature. My turbo boost manifold, so that under a heavy load going uphill at like 1500 RPM, that's at about 38 to 40 PSI. I hate you. Diesel exhaust fluid. Did you guys know that diesel exhaust fluid is 60% urea, 40% water? So I could basically pee in the tank if I got too low. Ugh, stupid regulations. Anyways, so that's that gauge. I got my amp meter here. I believe that's how many amps is being sent from the alternator to the batteries, I believe. I'm not sure, so I'm sure somebody's going to chime in and tell me what that is, because you're a bunch of smart Alex, but I love you. So this is on the drives. That's the front axle temperature, rear axle temperature. That doesn't really ever get hot unless I'm climbing a hill and it's like 90 degrees outside. Transmission temperature. My air filter, how many H2Os I have. No, just says, you know, if I get up into the 25, 30, that my air filter is now, you know, clogged up. My brake application, load suspension, basically 70 PSI, which is like right up in there. That is about limit, which is about 34,000 pounds. Got my little calendar right there. Okay, just move my phone. Excuse me. Air suspension drop. Okay. Fifth wheel slide. I'm not even going to touch that. And my interaxle locking. That locks the two drives in the back together. Automatic traction control. That doesn't actually ever stay on. You can turn it off. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but and then ABS. If you want to go off-roading. That again doesn't stay on. It's for the rear, for the bunk light and rear AC / heat. Okay, and there's my Qualcomm radio. Love this radio. It has Sirius and it is hooked up. And then USB and auxiliary, gotta have it. Climate control. There's my cruise on and off. And set and resume. And that little knob button, I'll show you what that does. That controls that display right there. And that's my Jake brake on, and then level 3 highest, medium, and light. Engine fan, manual or auto, always leave that on auto, and that's for the diesel exhaust, or the regen. I never really touch that. So alright, let me show you this dash thing. I'm going to turn the key on. So there are all the warning lights and whatnot coming up. Okay, so what that means, that one right there, apparently I have water in the fuel, so I did get a diesel treatment, and hopefully with the truck running and whatnot, that's going to take the water out. But anyway, so this is it. So turn that knob I just showed you. Okay, and I can go into settings. Now I can access most of these while I am driving down the road for obvious reasons. Okay, headlight and wiper. So if I turn my wipers on, my headlights come on. I turn them on anyways. If you know, what's the point? There's the Diagnostics faults found. Okay, water and fuel. All right, so let's see if I can get that taken care of. I'm at about a half a tank. So, you know, maybe I can, with the new tank of fuel, I can get that out of there. Okay, that's boring information, just, you know, like chassis info. You know, who cares? Trip info, you know, is my idle info, and 10% trip result. So I've done 31.86 miles since Friday, and it's now Thursday. It's been a good week. RPM when it's up, and then that's blank. So let me turn the truck on, show you what it looks like with the truck on. Okay. Oh wait, that doesn't help, does it? I gotta be moving. Basically, there's a couple options in here. You've got your time. You can show this blank one here, RPM, and then there's miles per gallon and average speed, and that's about all your options. So, all right, and then there's down there, shows you how many hours the engine has and how many degrees the air is.
You have 0 hours and 18 minutes of remaining drive time.
Oh, I bet you guys are probably sick of hearing her, aren't you? Anyway, so there's that. And I've got driver and passenger window, mirror up and down, left and right, mirror heat, door handle, little things down there. Put my gloves down there for fueling. Fire extinguisher, speaker. Okay, then there's up here. Alright, same thing in there. Some stuff in there, and then same thing in there. Okay. My little glove box. There's not much in there. The window. My beloved tripod to keep me safe while I film for you guys. Love you guys. Love ya! Alright. So there's a little organizer. Got all my junk in there so it's easily reachable. Cup holders, cigarettes. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't smoke. I'm gonna be quitting soon, actually. My buddy Jared's, oh yeah, forgot about that stuff. So, there's the trailer brake. It's the tractor brake. Okay, ashtray, which I don't use. And there's a little cup holder right there. There's a vent down there. Alright. So anyways, yeah, my buddy Jared took Chantix. He was a heavy smoker, and he ended up quitting, so I might follow his footsteps too. So there's my undies. Yeah, get real personal with you guys, don't I? Okay, closet there. And there's my fridge. Okay, just basic stuff, milk, ketchup, you know, the necessities. Yogurt, pop, and then there's a freezer up in here. Hot Pockets. Okay, so there's that. And over here is another closet. That's there's an air mattress in there, but that stuff, you know, you get one of those and take it out of the thing and it never goes back to the same shape it was. So there's more stuff in there. I got like odds and sods in there, and you know, snacks, microwave. What's up, people? So there's that, and that's all hooked in. Okay, and some more space back there, but I got that strapped down, and then my power bar here. Just that turns everything on. Hook up basically my laptop, microwave, chargers, and all that kind of stuff there. So there's my bed and windows that slide open, which I love. Dirty laundry, storage, bed. Okay, let me pop this. Storage underneath. It's my toolbox that the company provided for me. No, that's not lice flying around, that's just dust. I'm in a dirt lot, so okay. Alright, and there's my bunk heater. So that's what keeps me warm at night. My inverter right there. And I keep all my food in here. Interesting, right? Yeah, boring, who cares? And laptop bag, yada yada yada. So yes, that's pretty much it, guys. I'll give you an overall shot. This is a 70, I want to say 72-inch bunk. Okay, so the bed's a pretty decent size. It's still a single, but there it is. Okay. And of course, there. And then my light up there. Okay. This is when the that switch in the front AC on, or rear AC rather. You can have it on heat. Turn the AC on or AC off. Ashtray, don't use that. Basically nothing there. It's an alarm clock, but every time I start the truck, that resets. So I just put some electrical tape on it and a vent. Let me show you. And then these lights back here. Okay, another one over there. Then to open the window and get some fresh air and look at Battle Mountain. I don't know if that's Battle Mountain over there, but there's nothing here. So there you go, guys. That's it. I think I covered everything. This video is getting pretty long. I tend to ramble on, so I'm sorry. But that is it. Me signing out from Battle Mountain. You guys take care. Stay safe. Don't forget to tune in to part 6 of As the Wheels Turn. Take it easy, guys.